Congratulations on earning the chance to haul Syngenta metered customer deliveries. You have demonstrated continued commitment to communication, safety, and service that our customers have come to recognize us by and rely upon. All service procedures and standards that you would observe for stock transfers and regular customer deliveries will be in effect for Syngenta metered customer deliveries. Before we begin, please make sure you have the corresponding number of seals and labels to the amount of stops or deliveries you are scheduled for. Quick reminder that seals must be reapplied after each delivery, even once you are empty. But what is a meter, and why is it so important for bulk liquid tanker deliveries? Let's take a short look at our meters and how they work. This is the housing of our flow meter. Its housing under the belly of the trailer was fabricated in a proprietary layout that maximizes efficiencies for both operation and routine maintenance. Let's identify the key components of the meter. The hydraulics lever, the pump, the register or the computer, the air eliminator, the switch box, the actuator, and the printer. Operating a tanker truck with a meter requires an understanding of both the vehicle itself and the proper handling of the meter system. The meter is crucial in ensuring that accurate measurements of liquid commodities are being delivered by carefully following the steps we will outline in this segment. First, locate the meter power switch and switch it to the on position. The meter register or computer will light up. Next, set your printer up.
Epson slip printer, which is most commonly used with our E4000. First thing we are going to want to check is that the power light is on. This is off, so we will go on the left hand side and turn that switch on. We see that the power light is on. These two lights need to be off. Here we see the paper out light is on. So in order to get rid of that, we will need to do a release on this button. Make sure our ticket is centered and in place. Select forward, and that should turn off the release and the paper out light.
Here is a brief demonstration of the meter operation.
It's going to show the product name, which is the Callisto. And then it's going to show you the amount to deliver. It's set at 50. If you want to change it up, press over till you get it flashing. And then you can cycle up there. If you want to do 3 digits, just go over here and that's 3 digits. Like I said, if you want to back up, if you get lost at any point, just hit the stop button. It'll take you back to the previous screen. Let's change this to 100 just for demonstration purposes. Minimum batch size is 20 gallons, so it won't let you run anything below 20 gallons. So you hit enter. Once that opens, you're going to see it down here. Okay, now this valve is open. Before we would have started our pump and our hydraulics and all that, we would have opened our internal ballast. At this point, you were going to start your pump. It's very important that you start it slowly because the hammer process of fluid or water hammer will destroy the internals of the meter if you open it too quickly. You want to engage it slowly. Something happened, you want to stop a delivery, just hit stop. It'll close the valve. Stop your hydraulics. If you hit the stop button again, it will print a ticket. If you wanted to resume, you hit the green button and open the valve back up. But that's basically how this item or how this dispenser operates.
Here are some pro tips from Dynamic Liquid Logistics. Failure to follow these tips could result in damage or loss of expensive equipment. The meter comes preloaded with all Syngenta products. A chart of these products, pictured here, will be provided to you. You must open the valves slowly. If you open too fast, you will cause a surge or slug of air to enter the meter with great force. The result will cause the float in the air eliminator to collapse or the piston in the meter to shatter. When washing out the tank in cold weather, be sure to drain the air eliminator and meter completely. If there is product in the meter and the air eliminator and the weather falls below freezing, the frozen product can cause irreparable damage to the meter components. The meter must be recalibrated twice yearly as part of its regular maintenance schedule. It can be recalibrated in the field or on-site at one of Don John's service facilities located in the Chicago area, Louisville, Kentucky, or Atlanta, Georgia. Here are the 3 Don John's Service Center locations for your reference. Lastly, air must not be introduced inside the meter system. Again, exposure may cause irreparable damage. Let's recap what we've covered here today. Maintaining customer service standards and expectations. Verifying seals and labels. Seal application after every delivery. Meter components and operation. Syngenta products preloaded in our meters. Use caution when opening the valves. Be mindful of meter operation in cold weather. The meter must be recalibrated twice a year, and the locations where they can be serviced. No air in the meter system. Reminder: if there is a spill of any kind, you must immediately call the Syngenta Spill Hotline at 1-800-8888-372. Once you have made your report with Syngenta, you must immediately call the Dynamic offices with all the details. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Be safe out there, and thank you for your service.